The Taoiseach began St. Patrick's Day by chairing a meeting of the American-Ireland Advisory Council, but his main appointment is with the American President, with whom he spent just under an hour in the White House. After the meeting came the traditional presentation of shamrock. President Clinton said he wanted to underscore his strong support for the efforts to get the Northern talks up and running again.
That Ireland will have a friend in the White House, Mr. Prime Minister, not just on St. Patrick's Day, but on every day of the year.
And he announced his new ambassador to Ireland.
I also want to take advantage of the Prime Minister's visit here to announce my intention to nominate as ambassador to Ireland a distinguished individual as Irish as Americans can be, Jean Kennedy Smith.
It is a great honor for me to be nominated as ambassador to Ireland, and I'm extremely grateful to President Clinton for his confidence in me. I will do all I can to repay this confidence.
Have you decided, Mr. President, whether or not to send a peace envoy or to send a fact-finding mission to Northern Ireland? Can you give us some idea of a time frame for that action, please?
No, I discussed it with the Prime Minister, and we decided after our consultations that that is certainly an option that I should leave open, both of those options, and have under serious consideration. As you know, talks began last year and then were suspended, and I'm very hopeful that the British and the Irish governments will get back together and begin a serious dialogue soon. I think that is a precondition, as I said, for the other talks proceeding. And I'm going to stay in touch closely with Prime Minister Reynolds. We're going to talk frequently, and I expect to have an ambassador in Ireland pretty soon, and I'll make those decisions at what seems to me to be the appropriate time. I have not made them now, and I don't think it would be appropriate to make a final decision on that at this time.
Taoiseach, was it on your advice that President Clinton decided not to send an envoy or a fact-finding mission at this stage?
No, I didn't give him any advice because he was not on the point of making that decision today. He said he was extremely well educated in relation to the complexities of the problem. He says the two strong traditions in Ireland have a great future if they can put it together. He's a friend of both traditions. He's a friend of both governments, and he wants to use his role in a very constructive and supportive manner to get the maximum result. He is conscious that, just as we all are, that there are local elections coming up in the north of Ireland in May, and he certainly does not want to do anything that would damage the whole process.
As the two leaders arrived on Capitol Hill for a lunch hosted by House Speaker Tom Foley, the feeling of the Taoiseach's delegation was that this could be a new beginning in Irish-American relations. And the Taoiseach said that President Clinton will come to Ireland as soon as he can.